There's your stand of redwoods, mister. You do know this land's owned by Eli Horowitz, don't you?
How did you come by this map? If you do not mind.
I mind.
Thank you, Eli.
Mr. Horowitz. Cal Pritchett.
How may I help you, sir?
Much more a matter of how I can help you, sir.
Pardon me?
I'm here to make you a rich man.
And how might that be?
That worthless piece of land you own near Lake Tahoe, I'm going to pay you 50 cents an acre more than you paid for it.
Sorry, that land is not for sale.
You're obviously a shrewd businessman. All right. 65 cents more.
As I said, Mr. What did you say your name is?
Pritchett. Calvin Pritchett.
Mr. Pritchett, that land is not for sale.
That land is worthless.
Why do you want it so badly?
Excuse us, we didn't mean to overhear. We just...
Mr. Pritchett here is a hydraulic miner, Mr. Horowitz.
This is none of your business.
I read about him in the Alta California.
Stay out of this, boy.
His men use what's called a water cannon. Shoots a high-pressure stream into the hillside, rips away all the soil, the loose rock, the vegetation, everything. After they're finished, there's nothing left. Nothing can grow there for years. No trees, no plants, no animals, nothing. The runoff silt alone would turn Lake Tahoe into a mud hole.
I said, shut up. Hold on, mister. He doesn't know what he's talking about, Horowitz.
Mr. Pritchett, please. That land is very special to my wife and me. We were going to build a home there for ourselves and for our children.
Hey, you raise your kids anywhere.
It's time for you to go.
Someone needs to teach this one to mind his own business. I don't appreciate you talking Horowitz out of selling me his land.
Well, I think Mr. Horowitz is an intelligent man, quite capable of making decisions for himself.
It cost me thousands, maybe millions.
What can I do for you, Mr. Pritchett?
Well, I'll tell you what you can do for me. You can open that big mouth of yours one more time and you can convince Horowitz that you were wrong.
I won't do that.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
I'm sorry.
Well, what's sorry? You don't do what I tell you.
And how's that?
Care to reconsider?
You agreed, Shelby.
Hop Sang? What took you so long?
My boss overworks me.
Would you take that kind of sass?
He's right, you do overwork him.
I wouldn't take that kind of sass from no Chinaman.
And Mr. Roberts, this Chinaman would not work for you.
I'd watch my mouth if I were you, boy.
Go on, Hop Sang, bring us some coffee. Chop, chop.
Everyone, let's everybody, let's begin. Thank you all for coming. Since it's Sunday, would anyone care to offer a brief prayer before we start?
This is a saloon, Ben.
Precisely, Margaret, and thank you for identifying the first item on the agenda, which is the fact that Eagle Station has no church, nor a schoolhouse, not even a town hall. Right now, this saloon is the only place large enough to accommodate any type of meeting.
Well, don't think you're gonna make a habit of meeting here.
Dear Lord, forgive us for using this day of worship for secular matters. We are nonetheless your humble servants. Amen. Now, everyone knows what happened to Adam, and of course we've sent for the circuit judge, but this meeting is about more than that. Since the gold strike in California, we have crime here in Eagle Station. We have robberies and shootings, horse thieving, not to mention the dozen or so drunken fistfights every night.
Don't look at me. I just get them liquored up. I don't tell them to kick the stuffing out of each other.
Well, it's getting so. It is not safe for our women on the street, day or night.
I feel plenty safe, day or night.
So do I. I won't be bullied by a bunch of ruffians.
Well, with all due respect, you're both women of independent means with servants and ranch hands.
My ranch hands don't take care of me. They work for me.
And I'd take care of myself, Ben Cartwright.
Ladies, we are all awed by your robust sense of self-preservation, but we men have business to attend, if you do not mind.
There are also the issues of sanitation and housing.
What are you two getting at?
We need some form of government, Jack, a way to deal with these problems. We need laws and a way to enforce those laws. And we need a town hall which can serve secular as well as spiritual needs.
What's that secular mean?
Anything that doesn't have to do with religion.
Like dances?
Yes, dances.
This is gonna cost us money, ain't it?
Shelby, if we don't take care of these things now, it's going to cost us a lot more than money.
Well, I, for one, think things are fine.
Maurice, when my son almost has his throat cut, things are not fine.
Then people should have someone like Big Dan around, as I do.
Let me say, Maurice, that no bodyguard is going to protect you from cholera, which is the inevitable outcome of poor sanitation. Now, as a boy in New York, I had to stand by helplessly and watch my mother die of cholera. And it's not something I would wish on my worst enemy.